Secretary of State Marco Rubio has revoked all U.S. visas held by South Sudanese passport holders. They are also banned from receiving U.S. visas. There's a travel ban on South Sudan until they decide that they're going to quickly take back its deported citizens from the United States. Now, these type of visa bans are usually issued to countries that are called recalcitrant countries or stubborn countries. Okay, according to DHS's eyes, most countries, they adhere to international obligations to accept the timely return of their deported citizens. There are people who are ordered removed from the US. The countries that refuse or they delay the repatriation of their citizens from the United States after their ordered removed, they are considered by DHS to be recalcitrant or uncooperative. There are some countries that demonstrate some cooperation, but not full cooperation. Those countries are considered ARON, at risk of non-compliance. Okay, as of 2020, ICE had classified 13 countries as recalcitrant or uncooperative and 17 countries as ARON. There's a statutory basis for these visa restrictions or travel bans. This is under INA section 243D. So there can be a discontinuing granting of visas to nationals of countries denying or delaying accepting aliens who have been ordered removed from the United States. If you guys remember Executive Order 14159, protecting the American people against invasion, that President Trump signed January 20th. Section 13 said that the Secretary of State was being given the authority to take appropriate action, along with the Secretary of Homeland Security, sanctions to ensure that foreign states accept their nationals who are subject to removal or deportation from the United States. And they had to eliminate all document barriers as well as dilatory tactics, right? These tactics that delay the prompt deportation of these people who have been ordered removed. The executive order said that if there was any failure or delay by a foreign state to verify the identity of a national and then, help get them back into their countries, then sanctions could be imposed. As part of the removal process, the U.S. government will request that foreign governments must take certain steps. Number one, they have to confirm the citizenship of individuals who are suspected to be their nationals. The government's embassy, for example, in DC, can conduct an interview to find out whether this person is truly a Ghanaian who has been ordered deported before they remove that person to Ghana, or whether the person is Nigerian. That interview process has to happen to determine the nationality and actually to confirm the nationality or citizenship of the person who has been ordered deported, so they don't deport the person to the wrong country. Number two, the country has to also make sure, obviously the embassy in the US is the one that will make sure that there's a timely issuance of travel document where it's appropriate so that the deported people can travel back to their countries. And number three, the countries also have to accept the physical return of their nationals by scheduled commercial flights and then sometimes special charter flights. So when the flights land in your country and you decline to accept the physical return, that's also a problem.